So let's get right into it. YouTube is bringing out some incredible new AI tools, and honestly, they're set to completely change the experience for both creators and, for all of us watching. We're talking about really smart ways to understand audiences and to finally break down those language barriers, all thanks to AI.
Here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll look at this new AI toolbox. Then, we'll dive into how AI is making sense of comment sections. After that, we'll see how it's helping creators go global with automatic dubbing. And finally, we'll wrap up with what all of this really means for you.
Really, you should think of this like YouTube is handing creators a brand new super-powered toolbox. And these aren't just little gimmicks. They're built to solve some of the biggest, most common frustrations on the platform. The goal here is to make the entire YouTube experience way smarter and more useful for everybody.
Okay, so the first tool we're going to look at tackles a problem we all know intimately, the comment section, right? It can be an amazing space for conversation, but on a really popular video, it could just be total chaos. Let's see how AI is stepping in to tame that beast.
I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You watch a great video and you scroll down to see what people are saying, but you're hit with this endless wall of text. It's totally overwhelming if you're a viewer, and for creators, forget about it. It's impossible to keep up.
Well, here is YouTube's answer: AI discussion themes. Basically, this feature uses AI to read through all of those thousands of comments and automatically group them into these neat, organized topics. It's almost like having a personal assistant who reads everything and gives you the cliff notes.
And what's cool is that this is a huge win for both sides. If you're a viewer, you can jump straight to the conversations you actually care about. No more endless scrolling. And for creators, this is absolute gold. You can see what people are thinking almost instantly, figure out what parts of your video really landed, and even get fantastic ideas for your next one.
So how do you use it? It's super simple. You just have to be in the YouTube mobile app. Go to a video that has a ton of comments. Open them up and look for a new sort button that says Topics. Give that a tap and bam! The chaos is gone, replaced by a clean list of themes. You can then just tap on one to see all the comments related to it. It's pretty slick.
Now, the big question: who has this right now? Well, if you're a viewer using the mobile app, either Android or iOS, you should be able to see it. For creators, it's still being tested out in the YouTube Studio mobile app. But keep in mind, it's not on every video. It's designed to only pop up on videos with really big comment sections, because that's where it's needed most.
All right, let's switch gears to the second huge AI upgrade. This one is all about tackling one of the oldest and biggest barriers on the internet: language. For any creator, reaching a truly global audience has always been a massive challenge. Well, AI is about to blow that wide open.
The groundwork for this has already been laid with a feature called multi-language audio. What this does is it lets a creator upload multiple language tracks to a single video. So instead of having separate channels for Spanish, French, and English, it's all in one place. YouTube then automatically plays the correct language for the viewer. It's just a much cleaner way to do things.
So, building on that, YouTube is now rolling out a free automatic AI dubbing feature. This uses a tool they developed called Aloud, and it's designed to create those dubbed audio tracks for creators without them having to do anything. This is a game changer, especially for smaller creators who could never afford to hire professional voice actors for this kind of thing.
Which, of course, brings us to the million-dollar question for all the creators watching: do you have it yet? Is this feature turned on for your channel right now? It is in beta, so not everyone has access. But thankfully, there's a really easy way to check.
Okay, you'll need to do this on a desktop. Go into your YouTube Studio, click on Settings, then head to Upload Defaults, and finally, Advanced Settings. Now just scan that page and look for a little checkbox that says Allow Automatic Dubbing. If it's there, awesome. Check that box and you're good to go for your new videos. If you don't see it, hang tight, it's probably on its way.
So let's just step back for a second and look at the big picture here. These aren't just a couple of random features. What we're seeing is a real shift in how YouTube works, how creators and audiences can connect, and it's all being powered by AI.
When you boil it all down, what does it really mean? First, it means a deeper connection. Creators can finally make sense of audience feedback, even at a huge scale. Second, it means a much broader reach. Language just isn't the barrier it used to be. And all of that adds up to one thing: a smarter, more helpful, and more navigable YouTube for all of us.
And that kind of leaves us with a final question to chew on. With AI now organizing our comments and translating our videos, you have to know this is just the beginning. So what's next? What's the next big problem on YouTube that you think AI ought to solve? It's definitely something to think about.
InfoTech AI 360.